Yeah, so thank you everyone for attending this event, maybe live or online. So thank you for this online. So yeah, so about myself, yeah, so I got the traditional to the family, so I tried different tradition. Yeah. Okay, so about Sensei Nagaki, I think now to be passed on, so just a little bit. Okay, well.
And to see them.
Yes, we can hear, but it's a little distant.
Is it too soft? Yes. Okay, so a short let's bit long. Okay, so I bought this property just about March 30. Yeah, so okay, then some of my Jodo Shiju friends asked, why of all Amigas and credentials this Zen Buddhist style attract people from other schools as well. And using something as Jodo Shiju would be less difficult, although still engage on making or trying different yeah, so currently we are not registered as a religious society, we're just a culture. Yeah, so I think going forward we just take small steps. Yeah, so okay, this Reverend Paul, okay, so he's a resident teacher of the institution as well. Okay, so I think we just start with the reading of the scroll, then we shall do a short audio first time in Mandarin, second time we shall do in Japanese. Yeah, so now we shall start with the recitation of this again. We shall do it first time in Mandarin, second time we shall do it in Japanese.
Stop. And I can see. Yes, maybe you.
Yes.
Okay, can?
Yes, I think it's loud.
Yes.
Yeah, your friends of the friends walk to cinema. It is my honor today to be invited to officiate this holy sacrament. There are many tenets of the Shinchu teaching. For example, Tariki as against Jiriki, Shinjin, Hongan, Jinan Honan, the wonders of Pihong, non-ritual pressure, attainment right here and now. I will have to leave you with for another time. May you all be aware, Amida Buddha is with you here, now, and always. That's all.
Read the translation of Sensei Kobai's Howa. Wait, I need to dig it out.
I am Eikin Kobai. Hello everyone, my name is Eikin Kobai and I live in Japan. I'm very happy to meet you all today. Thank you. Please read.
Yes. Okay, give me a while. I need to dig out Sensei's translation. Wait, wait. You can review. Okay.
Okay, now on behalf of Sensei Kobai, we shall read his in the translation of his Howa. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, good day. Eikin Kobai, the priest of the Jodo Shinshu Hongan-ji-ha Buddhist Japan. So today, at the request of Sir Clementine, I'm grateful and feel honored to be able to give a Dharma talk at this memorable and precious memorial service. So I can thank the listener online for 10 years. I thank to him for doing a Chinese translation of understanding Jodo Shinshu. Although Singapore is far away from Japan, about 80 years ago, there was a temple of Jodo Shinshu in Singapore. And I think Singapore is a place that has a deep relationship with Jodo Shinshu. As you know, Buddhism was preached by the enlightened Buddha about 2,500 years ago. And it is a teaching that aims to help us become enlightened and get rid of the selfish minds that are selfish and self-centered. In the flow of Buddhism, there is a flow in the power of self-powered Buddhism, which seeks to achieve enlightenment through the power of one's own practice of self-power. And other powered Buddhism, which seeks to achieve enlightenment through the power of Buddha's salvation through Amida's primal vow. I don't think I need to tell you, but just to be clear of any misunderstanding, and other power, Tariki, Tali in Chinese, here does not mean the power of others, but refers to the power of truth. This other power Buddhism was transmitted to Japan via China and the Korean Peninsula and developed greatly in Japan. And the most thorough and finally born Buddhist teaching was the Jodo Shinshu sect preached by Shinran Shorin. And Shinran preached that the path to enlightenment was not entirely due to one's own self-power, but through the other power, or the power of the Buddha Amitabha, and the vows or Hongan. And he called himself a non-monk and non-secular person, and lived the same as an ordinary person who ate meat and a wife. So when Shinran was 9 years old, he left his home to be ordained and practice Buddhism on his own for 20 years at Mount Hiei. I think he probably must have been able to train as well as anyone else. However, Shinran was troubled by the fact that he could not practice admirably at all. And no matter how hard he practiced, he could not leave his selfish, disturbing mind in the slightest.
This does not mean that Shinran Shonin was lazy or neglected to practice Mao Hie on his own. Shinran Shonin was a man of deep self-reflection, and that is why he had such great troubles in resolving his salvation. So here lies the issue of great importance. Shinran Shonin wrote in the Kotuku hymns of lament and reflection in the hymns of the Dharma pages, the Shou Zhou Matsu Wasan, that extremely difficult is it to put an end to our evil nature. The mind is like a venomous snake scorpion. Our performance of good acts is also poison, hence is called false and empty practice. He was deeply introspective, and it seemed that it was impossible for him to achieve enlightenment by cutting off his desires with his own power. It is very difficult to reflect deeply on oneself. The 8th generation leader of the Honganji sect, the New Shonin, wrote in his Renyo Shonin book, Ichidai Kikigaki, right? So it is chronicles. It is easy to see the evils in others, but if you do not remember the evils you have committed yourself, if you notice that you have committed some evil, it must have been very grave. It means that it is easy for people to notice the faults and mistakes of others, but it is difficult for them to notice when it comes to themselves. I think it can be said that Shinran was truly a person with a mind of deep self-reflection. At the age of 29, Shinran Shonin was stuck in his own training on Mao Hie. Shinran, under the guidance or inspiration of Prince Shotoku, was said to be the manifestation of Buddha of Japan at the time, visited Honen and abandoned his self-powered practice and entered the path of the other power, which is the Buddhism. Shinran, who had a mind of deep self-reflection, said that he realized that he was a deeply sinful person. It is taught as Akunin Shogi, and that Amida Buddha's object of salvation is more of the person of deep karmic evilness than for a good person who can do good. Another thing is that the greatest characteristic of the teachings of Shinran Shonin is that the salvation of Amida Buddha is not in the afterlife, but in this present life. Before that, the teaching of Shoujo-ju, which means to join the company of those Buddhahood in the afterlife, has been set up, which was taught as a benefit in the afterlife, became understood as Gensho Shoujo-ju. Gensho means in this present life. Those who attain Shinjin receives the benefit in this life to join those who will be decidedly become Buddhas. It is said that to be graced with the joy of salvation in this life is to receive Shinjin and decidedly become a Buddha. The teaching of absolute other power in Jodo Shinsho is that no amount of practice is needed. So Renyo Shonin shared in his Kikigaki that however shallow your faith may be, if you engage diligently in hearing the Dharma, you attain Shinjin through the Buddha's compassion. In understanding the Buddha Dharma, hearing or learn or born in Japanese is everything. As mentioned in the earlier part of this Dharma talk, practice is not necessary in Jodo Shinshu, but hearing the Dharma, Wenfa or Monpo, is important, as it is said that the Dharma is hearing only. In the passage in the fulfillment of the vows, Ganjo Jomon, it is written, upon hearing the Buddha's name, realize an entrusting heart joy. Shinran Shonin explained this as saying, to hear means that sentient beings, having heard how the Buddha's vow arose, its origin and fulfillment are altogether free of doubt. This is to hear. Sentient beings hear the origin of the Buddha's vow means that the reason why Amida Buddha awakened this vow and practiced for a long time was in order for the salvation of deep sins like his own. And as this vow has already been fulfilled and it has been decided that I have been already said, this is completely free of any doubt. Shinran Shonin stated that this is called to hear. So to hear, it is also called to entrust. Hearing the origin of Buddha's vow, where the doubting mind ceased, is Shinjin or entrusting. As it is said, it is important to listen to and learn the teachings. Sadly, there are still wars raging on the planet today, and sincerely hope that Buddhism will be honored for its teaching of non-violence. I believe that this is the path to the realization of true peace for mankind. And with the hope that the teachings of Jodo Shinshu will be transmitted from here to Singapore to all of Asia and around the world, I would like to conclude today's Dharma talk. So thank you very much. Okay, I'm reading this on behalf of Sensei Tobai. Stop sharing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yeah. So we read yeah. Okay. So right now, okay, we just have the closing. Yeah, we share the slides. Okay. So just share this. Yes. Okay. Just a short introduction. So Sensei Gobai, he holds the title of Shikyo, so it's the highest rank possible in the academic system. Yeah, so he's written many books and given many talks on Jodo Shinshu and clarified many misunderstandings in modern Jodo Shinshu developments. Yeah. So the sermon text I will get this lady Miss Mori to help me translate into English. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, closing speech. Okay, need to thank Reverend Ho for making a few trips. Yeah. Okay, so we finished today's event. Thank you everyone for joining us. We switch to inside. You coming? No?
Thank you very much.
Okay. Reverend Ho wants everyone to say something. Maybe start with Sensei Gobai.
小林先生、少しお話をいただけますでしょうか。
はい。どうぞ、ガブリエルさんで日本語で言ってください。Please, Gabriel, in Japanese.
はい。頑張ります。
Yeah, sorry, Gabriel, what do you say? Sorry, I can't get him.
Yeah, I would like to say, I think Kobai Sensei wants me to translate what he says. Yes, correct?
Please, in Japanese.
日本語で、はい。はい、ガブリエルと申します。アメリカから、浄土真宗の教えを、学ぶために、日本に来ました。中央仏教学院の、専門課程を卒業して、今、特労集大を、受ける、ように、しています。小林先生は、2015年、築地本願寺でお会いしました。これまで、小林先生の、本や、法話を、聞かせて、いただいております。非常にありがたいです。浄土真宗は、シンガポールに、クレメンさんの新しい、道場ができて、非常に嬉しく思います。はい、よろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much.
Max, so you want to say something? Didn't hear from you anything yet. I think you slimmed down.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for letting me participate. And I'm very happy to see this the dojo finally opened, because I've been hearing about it from Clement and his various struggles to get to this point for years. So I'm very happy we can finally reach this point. So big congratulations to you and everyone in Singapore. Namanda, 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 namanda. Namanda.
So to my Dharma friends, if you have opportunity, please find time to visit us over here. And Sensei Kobai, thank you very much for taking the effort. I understand you need to ask help for setting up your Zoom and taking time to get dressed in your house.
Thank you very much. I am very happy to be able to meet you all today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much for attending to this event. I shall end this Zoom. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Soleja. Bye-bye.
Thank you.